We're going to be doing an ultimate product review on this Luoran MP3 player with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, 4.0 IPS touchscreen MP4 player with Spotify, Pandora, metal frame, glass back, portable music player with podcast, audiobook streaming up to 1 terabyte. I've had this since November, and I have mixed feelings about it. But overall, for the price that I paid for, I believe it was on sale for about $50. It's an okay unit, but I will tell you some of the things I've come across after so many months of using it. I mean, it does a fairly decent job for what it does. Okay, let's fire it up while as I'm talking to you. I like the fact that this looks like a mini phone or something like that, and you can actually play music with this, and you can even download videos, and you can play videos on that. It's not the highest quality type of device. I'm going to tell you the stuff I don't like about it. The first 2 weeks that I purchased this, I put it on my pocket, and it already cracked. I don't know if you guys could see that. So that is one thing you have to be careful of. And I believe I just put it in my pocket, and if for some reason after I sat down, it cracked already. So that's one drawback. Another thing is I wish the back plate would have a handle, just kind of like the phones do. I like how certain phones have these things. So when you're exercising or walking, you won't drop it. And that's why I had to put it in my pocket. If I'm exercising, I mean, yeah, it's okay enough to hold, but it gets annoying. But if, I don't want to hold on it where sometimes I'm just like, I might drop it. So having a little handle in the back makes a big difference. The rubber is okay. I have no complaints with the rubber casing around this thing. But that's one thing. If, there's something that can hold on to the back, that'd be nice. I like the input of the mini SD here, so you can put a lot more data into this unit. Okay, the power up takes a long time, which is okay with me. It's not a big deal. The one thing that annoys me is, for instance, well, you're listening to a track, for instance, like that, and when you have easily just accidentally just bump into it, it goes back into the home menu, and you have to go back to the file. And there is a locking mechanism, and the locking mechanism is, pardon the music, there's a 3 button here, and it takes a little bit more time to get to it. Tools and lock. So if you're on the go, you're running, I'm like, couldn't there just be a lock somewhere here so that you can just lock the song and without rubbing against your clothes? That was my thing. That was one thing that was annoying me about this unit. Secondly, the one that really annoys me the most is when it's connected to a Bluetooth. And for some odd reason, if this is in your shirt pocket or your pocket, the connectivity is just inconsistent. It just keeps disconnecting. You get the static. So I had to take it out of my pocket just to use it, or put it somewhere where, if I'm at the gym and I'll put it on the ground, or put it on top of one of the seats of the training tools in the gym. So that way I don't touch it, so you have clear connectivity. And when I'm running at the gym, I just go back and forth anyways. Or if I'm on the treadmill, I'll put it on top. Fine. But what if I'm walking? And what if, I don't want to hold it all the time. And I put it in my pocket, and it rubs on your clothes. And you get that disconnectivity constantly. And it annoys the crap out of me. So, holding it is not the most comfortable way of using this all the time. The distance between this and you start losing connectivity, I would say about 15 to 30 feet, you're going to start losing connectivity. So that's okay. I mean, if you're in one room and you're cleaning and then you decide to use it, you can still get a fair, decent signal with your Bluetooth as long as it's static. Okay? So that should be fine. Now, the third thing I really hate about this is battery power. It does not last long. And the videos that I've downloaded with music, I think that takes more power in utilizing the device rather than just a direct MP3. That drains the power a lot, and so that's probably on my end where I'm having issues where it drains that power. I need to actually just upload music without the videos itself, but it's nice watching the video with the music. Sometimes it entertains you when you're out and about or you're walking and you just need something to look at. But yeah, the battery does not last long, this one, and the charge takes even longer. And I charged this on a fast charging cable type C, and it doesn't really communicate very well, which is probably not a good idea anyway. So you have to charge it with the very basic type C charging ports cables. So, but it does take quite some time to charge. Is it worth it for $50? Yes. I had paid iPods before that roughly go for $300. For $50, it's got flaws, but I can live with it. And myself and my hands, will give it a decent clap. And for what it is, it's an okay device. And if you're looking for something affordable and decent, just take care of it. It should last quite some time. But I have a feeling that, in due time, this will probably wear out, or the battery might just go bad, or basically just break on you all the way through. So that's pretty much my thorough review on this thing after 3 months. The things I don't like about it, but for what it does, it helps me with my physical activities and for entertainment. And it's okay. It's an okay device. I wouldn't say it's great. I would say it's an okay. All right, if you guys have any questions or comments down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.